United for Libya is an NGO that looks for the future of Libya's population. We've concluded that one of the best ways to improve a community is by having a strong basis, and, as most of us know, education is one of those bases that might ensure a good life and a worthy future. This NGO is mainly focused on the targets that work on ensuring all boys and girls a complete, free, and quality education, affordable vocational education, and to achieve literacy and numeracy. Target 4.B objective is to expand the number of scholarships available, in particular to least developed countries like Libya. For our NGO to develop as planned, we picked certain buildings such as the main building Tripoli, capital of Libya, co-working with the building in Europe, Italy, and offices in Mexico City. As well as the buildings, the key players would be Regina Melanie Bárcenas as the president, Valeria Solís as the social worker, Cristina Vinuesa as logistic worker, and Renata Peña as finances worker.
It is extremely important to install some other offices inside the continent to expand the project as fast as possible. This organization will start its objectives with the support of governments where we are installed. It will also be regulated by the international law in keeping up with the human rights principles at any time. It will also be imperative to keep in touch as well as updated in collaboration with the governments to have the least adversities and most cooperation possible. To take this project to the next level, we need the collaboration of other non-governmental organizations to get even more connections and, as a possibility, collaborate in further projects with the same purpose but helping even more people with the faithful promise of giving quality education in regions that were thought to be far from achieving this true important goal. The organization will start the project of this specific goal hopefully by January of 2021, hoping to work as fast as possible and to get the project on track by the end of the year 2050, hoping to complete all of our goals in time.
United for Libya has 3 medium-term deliveries and 3 long-term deliveries. The medium-term achievements that this NGO wants to achieve are the following. For August 2021, we will open 600 student scholarships for the new school cycle. For the 2022-2023 school year, 9,000 certified books will be donated for basic, middle, and higher education in the areas of mathematics, science, and humanities, along with a basic kit of school supplies. And by the beginning of the year 2025, the facility of 87 rural schools will be improved. The long-term achievements that this NGO wants to achieve are the following. By the year 2025, 500 teacher training courses will have been held. 150 new schools will be built in rural areas of the country, and by the year 2030, the Libya education system is expected to adopt the Finnish curriculum, where the education, textbooks, and meals are free from kindergarten to higher education.
In order to achieve the long-term deliveries, the improvement of rural schools would be through teachers training and by reducing the amount of students taught by a teacher to focus on a better relationship. The educational system would follow Finland's new way of teaching, so that students can feel encouraged to attend school and to put their efforts into their studies. This educational system can be used in Libya due to the fact that nowadays the educational system in Libya follows the basic structure of education, and a change could be possible because of the implementation of schools and the increase of educational staff. The new system that Libya will have is the rearrangement of school grades, being now as it is settled in Libya. In the area of teaching training, the training will be through foreign people trained in their own country. They will go to Libya for 2 months or so in order to have a full and well-trained course.
To achieve all the deliveries, 3 types of resources will be used to cover the financial fee. A monetary fund will be opened where voluntary donations will be received. Collaboration will be made with brands or companies to obtain social and monetary support, and at the same time, charity events will be organized. There will also be a network of volunteers and professional expertise that will support schools to expand the children's knowledge and to train teachers. Donation of well-maintained academic books and school supply will be organized, and United for Libya will partner with the NGO Education Development Trust and the Maria Norbega Charitable Trust, which have already worked on SDG 4 in Libya.
In conclusion, what we want to achieve with this NGO is to eradicate the lack of quality education in Libya and improve its education system, as well as facilitating the access to education of all cities and rural areas of the country. We call for all nations to support this project and many others that help in the development of countries.